we're going to talk about immunizations. And I just want to know how everybody feel and your views on immunizations. If you've ever had any experience of your child being hurt or injured from vaccines. I'm going to start off by talking about it. You don't believe me, you can look it up. It's a girl called Hannah Poling. She was injured by vaccine, and her parents, her dad was a doctor and her mom was a nurse, and they got to the bottom of, basically they found out that she was injured by vaccine, and she got paid a lot of money. I think she got a big upfront settlement, and she get money like monthly for being injured by vaccine. The night that they signed the Patriot Act, that was a little bit after 9/11. They put a bill to hide all of that stuff, so nobody can find that information about Hannah Poling. And there was 2 other kids that received some money, but you would never be able to find that information anywhere. It's like ducked off and hidden to where it's like you can't get to it. It's stuff they trying to hide.
Yeah, the actual documents. But you can Google Hannah Poling and it will come up. It's Hannah, H-A-N-N-A-H, Poling, P-O-L-I-N-G. And you can find out more about that.
Actually, what shot is it?
The measles, mumps, and rubella.
Measles, MMR, the measles, mumps, and rubella. So y'all watch out when y'all taking y'all kids to these doctors, man. Make sure you ask questions. I ain't saying everybody get injured from that shot or whatever, but I know we had an experience with it, where our son got a shot in his leg, and the leg that he got shot in, he wasn't crawling with 2 legs anymore. He was crawling with 1.
And that's drag that leg.
And that's when we noticed that, we needed to inform somebody about that, because we weren't stupid. We knew that that was the same leg he just got a shot in. And once we started doing some research and digging on our own, we found more information about it, and it's kind of scary, So I would just advise anybody to pay attention to what you put in your body or you put in your kid's body, It can be detrimental to you.
Right. Okay, so my opinion on this topic is it's a personal opinion because I have personal experience with vaccinations. And the reason I wanted to talk about this is because I saw a video, oh my God, what's his name? Something Oliver. He does a show this week, tonight or something on HBO. I forgot his name. I think it's John Oliver. Well, he did a video talking about vaccinations, and the comment section was off the chain. I was like, okay, really? People was in the comments like, if you don't vaccinate your kids, you stupid, you this, you that. And I'm thinking like, I hope y'all basing this opinion off of some facts, off of some of your personal experiences. Because if you're not, you're just basing off what the government said, then you're a fucking idiot. Because you can't base nothing off what the government fucking says. It wouldn't be a vaccination court if there was no harm being done to kids. And not everybody is affected, but if you have a pre-existing mitochondrial disorder, then you will be affected. So, and that's what happened with Hannah Poling. Her parents was able to get a settlement to help take care of her. She already damaged now, but they got a settlement to help take care of her. And the case is closed. The file is closed. You can't look it up. But there is information about what happened, just not the official documents. And I just feel like that the shots are really dangerous. I think that the doses are too big, and I think that the fact that they have to use a preservative that has mercury in it is crazy. Like, nobody is lining up to just get mercury injected into them, but they run and give their kids this shot. This is my personal opinion. You can agree, disagree. I got all my shots until I figured out, as a grown woman, I found out that shots are dangerous. So I've gotten all of my shots. My oldest son got almost all his shots, and we're fine as far as we know. That's as far as we know, though. We're fine, but some people, it's different, and I do believe that that is true, and I believe that that's what happened to my son, because I saw him go through what was described by other people what happened to their kids, and I didn't know at the time what it was. But as I was listening to them tell it, I was like, that's exactly what happened. And I didn't know. I wish I had known, but I didn't. And I don't like when people try to bash you for saying that you don't want to get your child vaccinated. It's your choice. And it's really stupid for them to act like that if your child is not vaccinated, that it's going to harm their child, like in schools and stuff like that, because the theory is that if you get the shot, then you're okay, and if you don't get the shot, then you get this disease and you're going to just die. So your child is fine if your child got the shot. My child is allegedly not fine, you know? So you shouldn't care if my child is at school with your child, because your child got the shot. I don't understand the big deal trying to control what we do with our children. It should be our right. These are our kids. If I feel like my son has been affected or will be affected by something or harmed, then I'm not going to endanger him like that. And I have the right to do that. And people need to do more research, be more open-minded, and stop judging the situations based on what the government said. If you didn't have a personal experience with shots, then don't call people who don't get vaccinations for their kids stupid. That's how I feel about it.
I don't like that the state of California either is like mandating people to take the shot. You know, if you don't want to take it, then you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to be forced to do that. I think that's dangerous, and like my wife said, I wouldn't listen to shit that the government say. And also, the CDC, it was a guy named Brian Hooker. He used to work for the CDC. They claimed that they didn't do tests on the vaccination with the thimerosal in it. That's the deadly chemical that's in it, thimerosal. Look it up if you think I'm lying. It's a guy named William Thompson, who they actually did perform these tests, but the results that came back were so detrimental that they couldn't even give out the results. So they picked and choose which results that they gave us, you know, to believe. And, you know, I know that for a fact. Like I said, you could Google it. Brian Hooker, William Thompson was the one with the documents. He hid everything. They got phone conversations and everything. Like, you know, so don't take my word for it. Look it up. That's what we got Google for. The internet is a powerful tool. Use it.
You can take our information for what you want to take it for. This is our personal experience. We're not just telling you what we read or what we saw. This is our personal experiences incorporated with what we've read and what we've seen from other people that have been through similar situations that we have been through. Just think about this. A lot of kids have been getting diagnosis having autism lately.
Numbers rising, sky high.
Very, very. It's like 1 in 60. Like,
no, it's 1 in 30.
1 in 30. Like, it's ridiculous. And it's like, what else could it be? I mean, is it the water? I mean, I would take a shot in the dark and say that it's probably something to do with the mercury that they're giving the kids in their shots. We running up there to take our kids to get shots and not really, even if you don't believe that getting your child vaccinated is dangerous, you can't tell me that you know what's in the shot. What's in the shot? You don't even know what's in the shot. You trust them that they won't put nothing harmful in the shot, but you don't know personally. So you can't tell me that I'm wrong based on what I've experienced if you don't know yourselves.
And another point is, make sure that you know, because it's the difference between a single dosage and a multi-dosage. The multi-dosage has the preservative in it, thimerosal, which preserves it, it keeps it, but it's dangerous to you. The multi-doses have that in it, the single doses do not. So if you at a place and they got the single doses and you want to take a chance on it, be my guest. I just think sometimes, you know, in certain places, like Beverly Hills, they may have a single dosage. I don't know how this shit work, but
I bet.
Where I'm from, you know, they got the multi-dosage with the preservative in it, thimerosal. Google it, look it up. Don't take my word for it. Like I said, pretty much it, man. That concludes our show for today. This is the TandQ show. We love y'all. Keep watching, share the videos.
Share.
Teresa P Cosmetics. Look it up on Instagram, Facebook page.
Yes.
NSH Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? We stay working. We stay doing this.
Share our video. More to come.